Hey everyone, Spirited Drop from the back of a taxi. Haven't been doing them that regularly this week or the last couple of weeks. Been a busy time, but good. I'm heading into the studio to lay down some tracks, which I'm very excited about. I wanted to share with you a beautiful spirit contact that happened through me on my mediumship call yesterday. So this is my development call every Monday morning with some fantastic mediums around the world, with our tutor Christine Morgan, who is returning to Singapore in May for a whole series of great workshops and demonstrations. I'll put the link with this. And this, it had been a while since I'd done some mediumship work, and I don't know why, but I always feel a bit like, oh, am I rusty? But it just doesn't work that way. It's just a matter of getting in the right space, moving into what we call the power, and waiting and allowing the spirit realm to respond. And had this beautiful man come through. He showed me he had a moustache, but interestingly he showed me one of those wooden toys that I'm probably showing my age here, but I grew up with wooden and tin toys rather than anything plastic. But some of you might know this one where you hammer down the pegs on the toy and then you flip it over and you hammer them down again. Now what was interesting is there was a lady on the call. She could take her father in spirit. He did wear a moustache, and also he loved a particular type of classical music. Well, she did, but he sponsored her love of classical music, which he brought through, which was great. So we knew that it was her dad. But where it was interesting was trying to lean into why he was coming through. Like, was there a message? And it definitely felt like there was. And what was really clever about him was that children's game of hammering down the pegs was played by her children, and he was using that to get the message to her about her children. And the message is, these toys, you can't flip them over and start again until you've hammered down all the pegs. And I really got the sense from him that one of her children was looking to create change in their life, but they're not very organized, and they hammered down all their pegs to be able to flip into a new expression in their life. And that was very relevant, and she was able then to go back to her child and say, look, your grandfather's come through and he's saying, get your act together and just get organized and hammer down your pegs, and then you'll be able to start afresh in your life. So clever man in spirit, finding ways to identify himself to his daughter who was on the call, but to bring a message for her daughter who's looking to create change in her life. And he did that through a reference to a toy that he knew that his granddaughter played with. Aren't they amazing? If you're interested in seeing more mediumship demonstrations and you're in Singapore in May, or even cultivating your own psychic and mediumship skills, then please tap my website or get in touch. We've got a fantastic program coming in May. Okay everyone, I hope that's got you thinking. Bye.